All right, good morning, guys. Um, we're a little bit early this morning, and we're going to take it nice and patient this morning. But we're on early to hang out with you guys, and we're going to make lots of money today. Monday is out of the way. You guys know that's my worst day of the week. Every week is Monday. We got that out of the way. We survived. So now it's time to make money. Um, I think the key this morning is going to be 23,800. So whether we hold above that here at the opening bell or whether we just crash right under it is going to be the key for me today. And if we do crash under it, I would imagine we'll also slam down. Let me show you guys under these lines right here. So I would imagine that we slam straight down under these if we don't hold 800. So, I'm not taking a position into the opening bell. We're going to sit here, wait, and see what happens. And here's open bell right now, getting a little bit of a push. I'm not convinced of it, but no bias. We'll see. Let me get my chats pulled up and ready to roll, guys. Good to see you all. I woke up this morning and I have a feeling that we're going to have a fantastic Tuesday. I'm getting my first drink of ginger gel, ginger ale in me this morning. Get hydrated, get woken up a little bit. I already slammed some Starbucks. I'm about to pop my first nicotine, not because I need it, but because I want it. Um, and we're going to have a fantastic day. Good morning, Matt. Good morning, Stock Don, Blake. Good to see all of you guys. Yeah, I'm feeling genuinely excited for the market today, guys. The ending of last week, the last couple days, Thursday, Friday, was just not fun for me. I just had no read on the market. It was kind of miserable to trade it for me. I got refreshed over the weekend, and I'm ready for this week. And that happens sometimes, right, guys? No matter, how long you've been doing it, sometimes you just go through like a little spell of your own for whatever reason that maybe other people are reading the market great, but you're just not. You just kind of got to work through those things. There's no a lot of people are like, all right, well, it takes 1 year, it takes 6 months, it takes 2 years, like whatever timeline they come up with. And people confuse, like, all right, well, the timeline to, become a great trader is X amount of time. And then people think once they hit that timeline, all right, I'm not going to have any more struggle days. I'm not going to make any more mistakes. Like, this is it. Like, Lamborghinis every week from here on out. That's just not the case, guys. I mean, it never stops in your career. Sometimes, you go in like a little struggle spell. I'm not saying that's what we're on by any means. I'm just saying, I had a rough 2 days. So just, setting the expectation for you guys that, your entire career, as long as you're a trader, you're going to have frustrating moments. Always. You're going to have great moments too. You're going to have, times in the market that you feel like you can't miss and, fate is on your side, which it always is. But, Thursday and Friday was tough for me. Yesterday was okay. Today is going to be fantastic. So far, we're holding that 800. I'm just letting this opening action play itself out before I go in. But as of right now, we're holding 800. So now my assessment is 850 to 800 range. So that 50-point range over 850, probably bullish. Again, slam down under that 800 and we're bearish. So I'm trying to do better this week about actually waiting that full 15 minutes. What's up, Noah? Good to see you, brother. Yeah, I agree. We're at a critical point on NQ. It's kind of like, all right, are you going to bust above 900 and go for 24, or are we coming down? Like, let's stop playing with it. I think, what was it, maybe Friday? We came up here and we did a 900 test or something. And then, we just bled out. And then, obviously, yesterday we did another 900 test. Looks like we're trying to do it again today. But again, no bias. Maybe we break 900 a day, maybe we don't. I'm just going to wait until the direction confirms itself, and then we trade that way. I don't mind to go long or short. Morning, Allie. All right, it's been long enough, guys. I've been on here a full 5 minutes with 0 nicotine. So I did that to show you guys I don't have to have nicotine every minute. I waited 5. Okay, now we're coming down here to maybe test that 800 level. Let's see. Or it could get wicked back up like that. We got about 9 minutes to go, guys. As of right now, it's looking like we might get that test of 800. But, the first 15 minutes is not my strong suit. So, as the morning progresses, my reads get better and better. I will take one little starter here to think that we're going to pop above 50, and it's like we're trying right now. Okay, well, I got out for break even. I put my stop a little too tight. That's okay. I do think we're going to break 50. But one thing I do know is if we make it through the first 15 minutes and certainly the first 30 minutes, if we're green, at least for me personally, I have a very, very, very high probability of having a fantastic day if I can meet those thresholds. Being green after the first 15 and the first 30, then it's pretty much written in the books. I'm going to have a great day. So, given that knowledge, I'm going to be slightly more cautious, in the early minutes of the day. But this has got all the makings that it wants to break 50. I will take one little starter here. Put it under this wick down here, under 30. I'm not going to play with it too much. Risk $200. Think I can afford to risk 200. The 5 minute put in a decent wick. That's what I'm looking at. So it just all comes down to if we can break 50 or not. I mean, that's all it comes down to right here, guys. Can we have enough volume and strength to push above 50? It's teasing it. It's acting like it wants to. But I also know that this is the wiki time too. So we still got about 5 minutes until the range is fully put in. And if this one doesn't work out, then I'll just be down $200, wait for the full 15, and then get going. I am liking that wick on the 5-minute though. So that's kind of where I have my stop, is down here under the 5-minute wick. Well, right at it, not completely under it. But if we get under 30, that's where I'm tagging out. Every time we come down and test that 30, it gets bought back up right here. So that's what I'm looking at. If we get under 30 where buyers are stepping in, then I'm just going to go ahead and be out immediately. If the buyers are gone, I'm gone. Yeah, that's 4 wicks right there every time it comes down to 30 that it pops back up. All right, tagged right there. That's okay. So now I'm going to wait these next 5 minutes. Still basically at flat on the day. And see, that's why I tagged at 30 right there, guys. You know, I could have placed my stop down here at this wick. I would have been tagged right now anyway. But, you know, the buyers were stepping in at 30. So if we were to break under 30, there was a pretty good chance we were going to go on down here anyway. So I just saved myself a few points. You know, if it holds, it holds. I'll get back into something after 5 minutes. Oh yeah, I just see your comment now, Noah, about stop under structure. You know, that's I just gave my explanation as to why I didn't have my stop under that structure. It's just because, you know, right under 30, that's kind of where buyers were stepping in, so that's why I placed mine there. But ordinarily, yes, I would be right there under structure with you. That's the way I always like to do things. But, you know, just being a little bit cautious in these early morning plays. 3 minutes to go, guys, and then we have our range defined. I will say, man, these past, honestly, like a week or so, the first 15, 30 minutes is just brutal. It does look like we might hold this 30 area here. Take a little starter here that we're back up to 30. We got just a couple minutes. I'm okay with taking it here. Yeah, I'm long too, Noah. We're thinking the same thing today, buddy. Stop under that last wick right there. Okay, let's just keep pushing this right here. The 5-minute chart today just keeps putting in really nice wicks that leads me to believe buyers want to come in. I'm not going to put all of my stock in it, you know, and trust it too much, but I'm going to take a little stab at it. Okay, just trying. Stop in the profit here. Maybe we can get a little bit more out of this one. Okay. Hey, there we go. We made 150 back, guys. How about it? And we got 30 seconds, and the open range is fully defined. Maybe we're going to have an up day. I think that we are. See if I can just get a little bit cheaper, though, on this one. Take one contract here at 40. Just in case we're going to go on up and break 50. See if we can't go green off of this one, guys. Break 45, send us to 50. Okay, it's trying. There's 45. Stop in the... All right. Why not? There we go. Made some money back. Maybe I'm trailing it too tight, but, you know, we're locking in money. That's always a good thing. All right. Getting right back in, almost at the same spot that I was a second ago. So now maybe we can do a 2-for-1 type deal here. About to go up, clear this wick here at 47, pop above 50, and let's make a run. It's attempting it, guys. I'm going to try to sit here and be a little bit relaxed with this one. Stop down here under these wicks. So I'm risking 200 bucks here. Again, right under 30. Maybe I should have grabbed the second contract right there. I almost clicked the button, but I didn't, so we'll let it ride with one. All right, we're tagged right there. That's okay. See if we can hold 30 or if we do bust under 30. It's looking like we might hold it, but, you know. Yeah, I think we are going to hold it. So I'll grab 2 right here on the hold of 30 right there. Okay. Let's push that up. All right. Made 165 back, so we're basically an even Steven on those 2 trades right there. We're struggling with 50 is the only problem here, guys. So we're just dancing between 30 and 50. Kind of want to see which side wins here. Morning, Commissioner. I'm tempted to go to the short side on that reject of 50 right there, guys. See if we can get some more bleeding here. Go ahead and put a stop right up here for a worst case scenario at 40. So I'm allowing like 13 points. Because the problem would be if we get above 40, I think that we would break 50. Okay, bring this down. Okay, stop in the profit, sure. All right, hey, there's 70 bucks. We'll take that. Just trying to play it nice and safe today, guys. You know, like I said, Thursday and Friday were not fun for me. Yesterday was okay. I just want today to be really good. So I'm, you know, being a little bit stricter. Getting back on track. Okay, we're at the open range low is where we're at right here. So I'm taking another short stab at it to see if we'll pop under 800. We rejected pretty hard on 50. See if we can continue to the downside there and not try to catch a falling knife. Okay. Hey, there we go, guys. We're back to even. How about it? That was a test of under the open range low, and now, you know, it's trying to hold here. I don't know if it will hold, but it's trying. I'm going to try one more time here to see if I can pop under 800 real fast. We're down here so close to 800. I mean, we could hold it, and I mean, we could not go below it today, but I just feel like we can at least get into the 80s or so. Put my stop up here. 24. And if we get back up to 30s, I would feel pretty dang confident that we're going to be bullish. So that's why my stop's at 24. Okay, looking to bring this down as soon as I can. Okay, bring it down to this wick here. So I'm only risking 200 bucks. Can we fail this 810 area and go under 800 is what the question is. Those gray lines that you see, maybe you can see them now. Yeah, those gray lines down here could be a magnet for us. Okay, we're trying. Yep. Stopping the profit here. All right, whatever. We'll take it. We'll take a little bit of money right there. We're up 50 bucks. I'm going to Chipotle. We got 5 minutes until some data comes out. So I'm thinking after that data comes out, well, I certainly believe we'll have a big candle one way or the other. But at least then we'll know the direction. So I'm going to sit here. We've played a pretty safe morning. We're green. I mean, could we be more green? Maybe so. Could we be deep red? We certainly could, but we're not. So I'm okay with where we're at right now. Not too bad. Oh, and I did make an announcement that we're going to start streaming on TikTok as well, guys. I've never really done TikTok. Apparently you have to apply to be able to live stream. So I did that this morning. I put the application in. It should be done by today. So then we'll be on there, and I'll have some accounts to give away for TikTok viewers. Yeah, I really have no expectation of a profit target today. Just, I want to make as much as I can with being as safe as I can. So, I'm not taking as many shots this morning, and I've got the risk a little bit tighter. But I do think after, what do we got, like 3 more minutes here? 3 to 4 more minutes, it'll get clearer on the day. And I kind of made a post about that yesterday about, consistency firms and stuff like that. Guys, it's impossible to, on a normal basis, say I'm going to make X amount of dollars today, and today. The market does not care how much money you want to make or that you need to make. Every day is a little bit different. I mean, some days you might make $5,000. Some days you might struggle to make 200. And that's just the way that the cookie crumbles sometimes. And I think trying to force yourself to hit a certain number leads to a lot of blow ups and bad habits that you got to correct. So depending on what this data is, that could be a potential hold of 800 right there. I mean, we kind of held the open range low. We're coming back up to the mid. I would take a long right here, honestly, coming back up to 30. I just don't know what that data is going to read. I don't want to get screwed on some data. So if that wasn't coming out in a couple minutes, I would definitely take a shot long right here. That's just me. Yeah, exactly, Noah. No strings attached. Pretty much my entire career, people's asked me, like, what's your daily goal? How much do you shoot for on the day? It's like, dude, I don't know. Like, there is no daily goal. Or, hey, what's your stop loss? Like, how long do you let it go against you? It's like, well, it's different every trade. I don't know what the structure is. I don't know what the conditions are. Every day is completely different. That's what makes the market really cool. I think it is the only job that you wake up every day and you have the potential to make unknown money. I mean, there's no ceiling. I mean, any day that you wake up, you could make $1 million that day or more. You could also lose a lot of money that day too. That's the thing. So to try to box yourself in to some number that you're going to hit around this range every day, it's difficult to do that on a consistent basis. And you know what? I don't even think the goal should be to be green every day, because that also leads to trouble. I think the goal should be just do good trades, good risk management every day. If you're doing that consistently, then you're going to be profitable. Because sometimes the best outcome for you on the day is to take a small red day. And that's, you know, the best case scenario. All right. This could get violent right here, guys, in the next, well, 20 seconds. I think these lines down here are a magnet, but let's wait it out and see. All right, here we go. This candle work itself out here. All right, we go into 30s. Another little wick right there at the 30s. Okay, I'm going short. Let's go, baby. There we go, guys. We're up 170. We were dang near a magnet down there to those gray lines. Go short again right here, right at 800. See if we can go get the gray lines properly. Okay, stopping the profit here no matter what. A little bit more short. Okay, there we go. We're up 225, guys. Okay. You know, that'll take care of a couple expenses for us. Let's just keep it going. See if we can pop back above 800 real fast. And get another. All right. We're going to take it right here at 97 to the short side. You know, if we got selling pressure, I'll play the selling until there's a strong confirmation that we're done selling. Okay. There we go. We're up 350. I didn't mean to get out right there. I meant to just put my stop a little bit earlier, but it's fine. We're up 350. That was a decent little scalp. We're just hovering around this 800 area. I'm just trying to get a read on the volume here, guys. We might go down and bust through these gray lines, though. Kind of want to get above 800 again and get in. take it right here at 89. I might find another opportunity to put 2 contracts in. We'll see. Kind of want to see if we can go bust under the 75 area. Stop up here at this candle though. To limit risk here. Come on down, baby. Flush it for us. I'm going to take 1 contract off right there just to limit some risk. Let's go. Go long here on the test of 800. Yep. Okay, 50 bucks right there. We'll take it. We're testing that open range low again. I think we're going to break above the open range low, so I'm taking my shot again. Yep. Okay. Keep it going, baby. Trailing this up with us. All right, there we go. We're up 440. Nice and clean morning, guys. 440 on the day. Testing this open range low again here. If I can drop down a little bit more, maybe I'll get a long opportunity. Well, take a starter right here, just because I don't want it to get away from me too much. All right, there we go. We're at 471. That's okay. Get my entry again right here. Okay, I'm liking it. Not bad. Hey, there we go. We're up 600 bucks. We'll take that. We're just jabbing our way, guys. You know, as you see, there's nothing flashy happening here today. Just little base hits over and over. Taking a couple paper cuts along the way. And we're getting to a decent day. We're back up to that 830 area. So I want to see if buyers are strong enough. It looks like they are, but you know, I'm okay with sitting out for a second here. You know, I said this morning that I just wanted to like do good, strict trading, put a win on the board, and that's exactly what we're doing. Do think we are going up to that 850 level though. So I'm adding into this strength here. Yep. Okay, there we go. We're up 650. 650 will feed us for the day, guys. And we're getting another shot right here, right at 640. Sorry, right at 840, my bad. Have a small head cold today, guys, so I apologize the energy's not as high. Let's go up here and make it happen. Bust 650, 850 for us, Jesus. Stop in the profit here. Can we just pop that 850? Just trying. All right, there we go. We're up 720. 850 test right here. It's acting like it wants to pop it. But that is a decent little sell right there. I'm not convinced that we're done, so I'm putting one back in right around the same area. Give much back if it happens. Okay, we're trying. Stop right here in the profit. There we go. We're up 750. Still think it's got more to go, but I'm playing the safe route, guys. And you see, like, I pretty much took the same entry 3 times right there, locking in a little bit each time, and got a 3 for 1 out of the exact same idea. And we'll try it one more time here. Maybe the 4th time is the charm to get the big money move. Could be putting in a potential bull flag right here, right under the open range high. We'll see. Stop down here. That way we're still up decently green on the day if we just slam down hard. If we can go test 50 one more time, I think we'll break it. She's a trying. Maybe not. Okay, we're tagged, guys. Tapping the open range low again, see if it holds it or see if it fails it. As of right now, it looks like it's trying to fail it, but we'll see. Potential flag on the 2-minute here.
Order filled.
Okay. Taking it right here on this potential flag forming. Stop under this wick though at 14. We can just get a little bit more buyers to step in and push us back above 30. We'll probably be okay. But if not, then, you know, we're going to be back to even on the day. We might be tagged here, guys. All right, we're tagged. So we're back to even on the day, popping under that open range low. Thought we were building a flag, but I guess we did not. Take a shot here, see if we can go break under 800 and maybe get new low of day. Putting up a fight here at the open range low. I'm just going with the selling pressure here, guys. Stop right here at 30. And if we get back below my average here, I might add into this thing and really take advantage. We'll see. Let's see here, guys. Can we hold under 30? It's looking decent for us at the moment. Maybe not so much. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close it right there. Take a second.
Order filled.
This could still end up being a flag that works out yet. That's kind of what I'm looking at, guys. Would love a 50 break. Maybe we don't get it. Stop under structure right at 09. Yeah, I'm putting in 3. Go break 50. Okay. As soon as I get in the profit, I'll start moving the stop up to limit risk. Those 830s have been a magnet all morning. That's just kind of my logic behind this one. Okay, it's trying. I don't want to move the stop up too soon and then miss out on potentially a lot more profit. But I will go ahead and move it up to here just to, you know, get it a little bit safer. Kind of forming some consolidation right here.
Just tonight or every night is every night cool. Oh my sweet, won't you come for me, babe? Can't you see that I'm weak right now? Oh my love, it's been long enough.
All right, and there we go, guys. We're tagged on that one. So I'm entering some choppy action. We're down right at $1,000, which is okay. I don't want to be down more than $1,000, so I'm going to go ahead and remove myself from this action and, you know, take another quick little coffee break, and then I'll come back and see where the pieces lie. So I'll see you guys in a bit.